a leading ethical hacker yesterday pointed out serious privacy flaws in the Arogya Setu app. And if you go back to his Twitter handle, he also then tweeted that CERT, C-E-R-T, they contacted him and they took the necessary details from him. The same ethical hacker also pointed out that the flaws pointed out by Shri Rahul Gandhi were absolutely correct. The second part, what are the flaws in Arogya Setu app? I will put it very, very simply. We have right to privacy, which is a fundamental right recognized by none less than Supreme Court of India. Arogya Setu app keeps a complete track of your entire movement throughout the day, including the persons that an individual meets, also the period for which that meeting took place. That means it's as if you have a surveillance camera on your head, which is telling the app as also app's operators, where are you going, who are you meeting, and for how long are you meeting. This itself is a gross breach of privacy. Part second, Arogya Setu app has been developed not by the government and its engineers, but by GoIbibo and Make My Trip founders. We all know that GoIbibo and Make My Trip has close to 40% Chinese ownership. How are you, as now this app is also being operated finally by private operators. How are you so sure that privacy cannot be breached then? Question number 3. The app has a back-end human interface. So somebody can be described as red, orange or green by way of human interface at the back end. So if they do not like the face of Anand from India Today or Sunil Prabhu from NDTV for their asking inconvenient questions, or Janinder from ABP, someone can by a mischief turn them as red. You will not be able to board a metro train. You will not be able to go from Gurgaon to Delhi or vice versa, and will virtually be quarantined. Where is the security for this? Fourthly, the data of this app is stored on a cloud server. Where is that cloud server? Is it in China? Is it in Korea? Is it in Japan? Or is it in India? That question has not been answered. And lastly, none less than the Indian Army itself has come forward and warned its officers of Pakistan replicating a similar app and consequently attempting to steal the data. So I think there are genuine privacy issues that government is refusing to answer, despite an ethical hacker now justifying it and CERT contacting. If there was no problem, why was CERT contacting the ethical hacker? These are questions that still lie unanswered. Thank you.